The world of golf has been rocked by controversy as transgender golfer Hailey Davidson faces fierce criticism for competing in the LPGA Tour's Q School. Former LPGA player Amy Olson has voiced her concerns, calling Davidson's inclusion unfair. But is this just another chapter in the ongoing debate over transgender athletes in women's sports? Let's dive into the details. In this video, we'll unpack the controversy surrounding Hailey Davidson's participation in the LPGA Tour's Q School, explore the backlash from former players like Amy Olson, and discuss the broader implications of this ongoing debate in women's sports. Hailey Davidson's journey in Q School. Hailey Davidson recently secured a spot in the next stage of the LPGA Tour's Q School after finishing tied for 42nd in California. She'll now move on to compete at the qualifying tournament in Florida this October. If she advances, Davidson could be one step closer to earning status on the Epson Tour, the official developmental tour for the LPGA. The backlash, Amy Olson speaks out. Not everyone is thrilled with Davidson's progress. Former LPGA player Amy Olson, known for her 13 top 10 finishes on the tour, took to social media to express her concerns. Olson tweeted that Davidson's inclusion in women's events is unfair, stating that policies should be based on sex, not gender. Her comments echo the sentiments of others who argue that transgender athletes have an unfair advantage even if they meet the LPGA's criteria. The LPGA's inclusion policy. So, what does the LPGA's policy actually say? Since 2010, the LPGA has allowed transgender athletes to compete if they meet certain requirements. These include undergoing gender reassignment surgery, providing proof of hormonal therapy, and maintaining specific testosterone levels. Despite meeting these criteria, Davidson's participation has sparked significant backlash, with critics claiming the policy still allows for an uneven playing field. Critics weigh in, fair or unfair? The controversy doesn't stop with Amy Olson. Anonymous players from the golf community have also voiced their concerns. One player, who competed in the U.S. Open qualifier, compared the situation to neutering a male dog, harsh words that underscore the emotional charge behind this issue. Others have suggested creating a separate trans open to avoid these conflicts altogether. Davidson fires back. Hailey Davidson hasn't stayed silent. In a recent Instagram post, she hit back at critics, saying, "I will never understand athletes who blame a transgender competitor for their own athletic failures." She argues that athletes need to take accountability for their own performance rather than pointing fingers. The road ahead. With the next round of Q School looming, all eyes will be on Davidson as she continues her journey toward the LPGA. The debate over transgender athletes in women's sports is far from settled, and this case is likely to keep stirring strong opinions from all sides. What do you think? Is the backlash against Hailey Davidson fair, or is it a reflection of deeper issues within women's sports? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing debate.